anything in this world requires a proper planning. Nothing can go right if you are not in a proper plan, and if you don't have the strategies in your mind of what you are going to do in the future. So planning is something which is very essential in even the basic parts of life, not so complicated, but if you have to start something, you have to start with planning. Be it if you're planning for a wedding, or if you're planning for an event, or if you're planning for a trip, so whatever it is, you need to start with a plan. So in these three cases, a wedding, trip, and all these were our objectives. So planning can be planning is for various reasons, and so here I am today to tell about the planning and the basic steps what you can consider in planning your goals and reaching the objectives. So first, as I said, there have to be an objective. For what are you planning? For which thing, like for what you have to reach to plan. So that is first step in planning, which is the reaching a objective in planning. Planning an objective so that you can reach it. Second thing is, of course, you want to reach that objective, but how are you going to reach that objective? What are the tasks that you can perform to reach that objective? So there are many things that you have to consider before reaching an objective. So the second step is you have to plan the task that you have to perform in order to reach the objective. The third step is, what are the resources available with you in order to reach that objective, and in order to implement the task that you have planned. So in the cases, you can consider money as a resource, time as a resource, you can consider the material as a resource which you require. So resources can be of different types, and they need you, and you need resources for your plans to get implemented and for you to reach the objectives. And the next step is, you have to have a timeline of what are you doing. Suppose you're planning for 14 days, that is you're planning for short term, long term, or a very long term. That is the day-to-day planning, which is the operational planning. Tactical planning, which is the secondary type of planning, or the long-term planning, which is the strategic planning. So you have to keep the time frame in the mind before you plan, and you plan for your resources. The second thing is, you have to always supervise what you're doing. You have to always consider it again and again, review, recheck, mentor. If you are delegating your work, always supervise the things, recheck the things, keep them in your review, keep them under review, for them to have a smooth flow and for them to reach the certified goals. The last thing is, suppose you are not alone and you're obviously with so many people, so you have to convey the message to them with whom you are going to plan. So like this it is done. You have to reach your objectives, perform the task, need the resources, have a timeline for the planning, and delegate it or convey it to the people to whom you are thinking of delegating them. So planning is very, very, very essential, and it cannot be done in very obnoxious manner. Like you cannot simply just start a thing, or you cannot simply just take your bag and go on a road trip, right? You need so many planning for that. So in the same way, life needs planning. Your education, your profession, be it anything for that matter, everything needs planning, and this can be implemented in these few simple steps. Thank you guys.